As all good tales should. This story starts off with a paragon of virtue. Here stands a knight. A paragon of virtue, a man of the highest caliber, goodliness in thought, word, and deed. Almost. You see, in this story, virtue wasn't exactly on our dear knight's mind, for this knight thought himself above others. Boo! This knight thought so high of himself, he considered himself above all men. Boo! This knight thought so hard of himself that one day he treated a young maid very disrespectfully. Boo!
I'm not sure I want to be in this story.
Nope. He was found out and condemned to die, and rightfully so, for his miserable, worthless, worm-like life.
I really must be going.
Yup. Here, now. His worthless life was saved by a last-minute plea from the Queen.
This man believes himself above all people to treat a lady with disrespect. So let a lady decide his fate. You will abide by my words. Is that clear?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Do you realize the seriousness of what you have done?
Oh yes, my lady, and you can rest assured that if I'm allowed to keep my life, I will never again believe myself above anyone. Never ever.
Your life is not guaranteed, Sir Knight. I hold it in my hands like so. All it takes is for my fingers to pull apart a hair's breadth and your life is gone. Slip through the cracks.
Please take pity, Your Majesty!
I will give you your life if you can answer me one question.
One?
One.
That's it?
That is all.
Is there a catch?
No catch.
What's the question?
The question is, what do women most desire? Answer that and you will keep your head. The axe will remain cold.
What is the one thing that all women most desire? This is all you wish from me?
I will give you a year plus a day to find the answer, and then you will return here to the castle.
At first, the knight was light of heart.
Piece of cake.
But then the days turned into weeks, and the weeks turned into months, and the knight was no further ahead than he was behind.
I have searched every place, every house, every town.
For the knight could not find one thing women desired, he found a million. Some say,
women love riches.
Women love security.
To be told that we are wise.
To be trusted with secrets.
Women love honor.
Happiness.
Companionship.
Friendship.
Love.
Happiness.
Love.
Companionship.
Love, love, love.
Friendship, friendship, friendship.
I tell you it's love.
I'll tell you off your rocker.
Who are you to tell me that I'm off my rocker?
That's exactly what I'm telling you.
Hey! All right.
I believe there's nothing more a woman desires than to be free.
No.
That's not it at all.
Finally, a year had come to pass, and it was time for the knight to return to the castle. With every step the knight took, he could hear the whetstone sharpening the axe, and he believed his head would not longer be on his neck. Close to home, the knight crossed paths with an old woman.
Young man.
Be quiet, woman, I cannot speak with you.
Speak with you. I have no wish to speak with you. I merely wish to ask a question.
What is the question?
I merely wish to know, young man, why do you drag your heels so? I've not seen anything like it in all my years.
Old woman, it is because I'm going to my death.
How dramatic. What is that?
A death is a death is a death.
And yet it troubles you so?
I did something terribly wrong, which I knew was wrong at the time, but thought I would never get caught. And then I was to die at the hands of the king, but I was saved at the very last minute by the queen, where she gave me one teen-tiny little question to answer. And all I had to do was answer that one question. But now I know I should have died at the command of the king. It's much worse to have one full year of freedom, only to know that each day brings my neck closer to an axe.
What doom and gloom you bring to you allow me to ask a question? Tis only fair I allow you to ask a question.
The question is, what is the one thing that all women most desire? I don't find this very funny. I'm quite fond of my head.
Sir Knight, what would you say if I had the answer?
Of course you have an answer. Every woman has an answer. There are as many answers as there are stars in the night sky and flowers in the field.
Not an answer, the answer.
The answer? The only one?
That is what I hold.
Old woman, if you truly know the answer, I would pay you most handsomely. I would slay any enemy for you.
All I require is that pledge me your troth. Next thing I ask you to do with all your might. Then I'll give you the answer.
I will do so on my word of my life.
And your life is safe, and so is your head. And when you call it in the great hall, I'll be there to dare a woman or to challenge your answer and say it's not true.
Tell me quick, old woman, time is short.
Come closer tonight. I do not wish the whole world to hear.
Zounds!
Come with me and have no fear.
To the castle!
Welcome back, Sir Knight. What do you have to say? Do you have an answer?
I do, my lord.
So then, what is it women most desire?
My lady, I have heard many things. I have heard that women wish love, honor, friendship, and happiness. I knew not which way to turn nor who to believe. A year plus a day is a long time to gather thoughts, as one gathers wheat.
Then tell us so.
I believe the one thing that all women most desire is equality. They wish love, honor, friendship, and happiness to make their own choices. That is what I believe. Kill me if you believe otherwise.
Congratulations, Sir Knight. You have won your life. We have a celebration feast prepared in your honor at the castle. Join us.
But what if I come back with the wrong answer?
Hold, I say I must be heard.
Who is this?
Mr. Knight Queen, I may be old and poor, but I am the one who taught the knight the answer. To this night, he did me his pledge. He pledged me his word and his life. For my answer, he would do the next thing I asked of him.
Then you must do it.
And I will do so with the most humblest of gratitude. For this woman's kindness did save my neck. I owe her a world of debt.
And so it must be paid for this court. Then I ask you to take me as your wife.
What?
I ask you to marry me.
You've got to be joking.
No jokes. You pledged me your word and your life.
My Majesty, my Lady Shirley.
You gave your word.
So take my money, take my life, take anything, but I do not wish to be married to you. You are poor and old. I'm a knight, and there's no way to change either of those.
That is all I ask.
My Majesty, your Lady Shirley?
You gave your word.
But
Your word must be your bond. You will marry this woman, and you will do so this very day. Your word must be kept for a man to keep his honor.
And so the two were married. In truth, it was quite a dour occasion. There was no grand reception and ceremony. There was no beautiful dress, nor fancy food, nor dancing, nor flowers, for the night was in a foul mood from beginning to end.
I don't want to see anyone, I don't want to hear anyone, I don't want to talk to anyone. My life is in a deep pit of despair, and I am to drown myself.
I am your love, and I saved your life. I never did you wrong. Why do you treat me so? What am I guilty of? Tell me why, and tell me that I may amend it.
It can never be amended. You are poor and old, and there's no way to change either of those facts.
Is this the cause of your unrest?
Of course it is! Are you blind?
Sir Knight, I will give you a choice. I can be one or two things till I die, but a true, more humbler wife you'll never see. Please, I will never hurt you. This cause on comfort, or I can be young and beautiful.
Young and rich! Young and rich! I pick young and rich!
But there's a catch.
I don't want there to be a catch.
I'll be young and rich at your pearl, a more faithless, untrue wife you'll never see, and everyone will know it. Which do you choose?
I cannot choose already. I place the choice in your hands.
Then I may choose as I see fit.
It is in your hands.
I have a choice, and you will abide by my choice.
I.
Kiss me, Sir Knight.
Do I have to?
Kiss me, and I'll be both for you, young and faithful and good.
Zounds! Your